Hello there everybody, this is Ira and I'm just relaxing in my house, in the kitchen here, in a little dining room area. Got some bees buzzing by my head. You know what, I've learned to not be afraid of the bees. They only sting you if you break their house, is what I found out, so we're safe for now. I haven't done too much in between episodes in terms of progress at my house itself. I think everything is pretty much the same. I have done a bit of organizing downstairs. I haven't finished. And I put up some ceiling beams and and my torches have gone out. I need to make torch holders for down here. I actually, I made a whole bunch of brass bars, which can be smithed into brass plates, which can then be used to make torch holders. Takes quite a lot of brass to make one torch holder though, because each plate is 2 ingots and each torch holder costs 2 plates. So it's 4 ingots per torch holder of brass. So I've just been kind of organizing bit by bit, different types of stone. There's granite. Apparently 90% of this world is made out of andesite, because I am constantly running out of space to store all my andesite. I even get them andesite rocks in my inventory right now. Goodness gracious. I don't need all these. There comes a point where I should probably just start throwing them away. Alright, I've got more quartz. I don't know where to put the quartz right now. I've got a chest outside that's got quartz in it, but it's full. Yeah, it's full already. Too much quartz. I need to start throwing things away, I suppose. Anyway, there's gears. Where was I keeping the gears? In here. Here's the gears. There you go. And the aged wooden planks. I think I had those upstairs. Obviously, I prepared well for this episode, as I always do, you guys. So what have I been doing then? I haven't been idle. I haven't been taking a break from the game, even though it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to take a break from the game. No, oh god, there's bees everywhere. The bees have spread a lot, by the way. Bees, 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 bees. No bees yet. No bees yet. We've got bees here. I put down a whole bunch more skeps, obviously, because I want to make a lot of lanterns, so I'm going to need a lot of honey. But anyway, have these grown yet? They haven't, okay. Still only got the 1 parsnip seed. Are parsnips super rare, or have I just not had the luck? I love parsnips. I want more. Here's a pile of brass, which will be used to make torch holders. We've got some tin bronze, some copper and iron there. And yeah, look at all this quartz. I got tons of clear quartz as well. And the reason I got all this quartz is because I was looking for this right here. I got some native gold. Gold is important because there are no iron spears, I was surprised to discover. So the best quality spear you can make is a black bronze spear. And black bronze requires copper, silver, and gold, I believe. I believe so. So I needed to find gold. Gold is super rare, you guys. It's insanely rare, actually. And even when you find it, you only find teeny tiny little bits. Oh, my trees are growing. Hello, trees. Beautiful trees. So yeah, it took me a really long time. I started to get a little frustrated, but finally, in the end, I made it. I've also made some more iron tools, so I'm kind of upgrading everything. I'm waiting for the copper ones to wear out, and then I'll start using the iron ones. And I do want to make that upgraded spear. So that's pretty much all I've been up to. Actually, the main time sink recently, since the last episode, has been looking for chalk. I've been trying to find chalk, and I have searched... I have to estimate, of course, because I didn't just go in a straight line. I went kind of zigzagged around and looked all over the place. But I have searched at least 10,000 blocks. A lot of it north and west, and then quite a bit east, quite a bit south. No chalk. No chalk anywhere on the map. I was asking on Discord about it, like, what's to do with chalk? Does it actually exist? And they were saying, yeah, it exists, and they're surprised that I was having such trouble finding it, because apparently it's not usually that hard to find. It's not common, but it's not supposed to be rare either. So I just seem to have the unluckiest world in terms of chalk. The reason chalk is important is because you need chalk to make plaster. So if you don't find any chalk stone, then you don't get any plaster. So you can't make the kind of wattle and daub building materials, which is a shame. But I'll survive without them for now. And for a while there, I was like, no, I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm gonna keep trying until I do it. But at this point, you guys, after spending all that time exploring, and I mean, I found some beautiful landscapes, and I found some nice resources and stuff, but in the end, you know, I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours searching for chalk when I know that I need to As I say every single time, I need to go easy on my wrist, I need to be careful how much I use the mouse and things like that. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I've shown you this before. But that's the seed from our world. 267661839. That's the seed for this world. I'm going to invite you guys, if any of you watching have this game and you want to see if you can find any chalk on this map, generate a world in 1.6.11. I have upgraded, by the way. I upgraded last time. 1.6.11, generate the world. Go exploring and see if you can find some chalk. And if you can, don't necessarily give me the coordinates, but just tell me roughly what direction you went in to find it. I still want to do the discovery myself, but at this point I can't keep spending hours and hours and hours looking for it. So for now, I'm just not going to use chalk. Just not going to use chalk as a building material. Not going to use plaster. Look at all the beauty. I've got a folder full of screenshots, you guys. So many screenshots of all the beauty in this game. There's too much beauty. Yeah, that's it. There's too much beauty. I can't stay focused. All right. So today, plans, right? Plans. What are we up to today? Well, I don't want to do any more building and decorating in the house because I'm getting more and more excited about the possibilities of this new site that I found to the east. That's the place with the cool spires sticking out of the ground. There we go. Good morning. And the flat land all around it, and there's tons of trees and everything, and it's a beautiful area over there, and I want to go and build like a little town. That's what I want to do. That's my current plan. Go and build a town, with different buildings for different tasks. Whee! And so that's my plan. That's what I want to do. So today, I kind of want to get started. Now, obviously, there's an issue here. By the way, I'll get back to the issue, but there was one amazing thing that I found while I was exploring, you guys, and I was pretty excited. It's not there. There it is, pumpkin seeds. Found 3 pumpkin seeds. These are like one of the rarest things in the entire game, and I got the good fortune to find 3 pumpkin seeds, and I wanted to just plant them in the garden here, and then I declared my good luck and my excitement on the Discord, and I was told, no, you can't just plant pumpkin seeds in the normal garden because they need a lot more space to grow. I was like, ooh, okay then. So I'm actually going to hold on to those. I'm going to hold on to them until we move, and I'm going to plant them in the new area. That's the plan, folks. So hold on to those. Get some berries. I got tons of bread, tons of spelt bread. Plenty of honey in case I get hurt. Stack these torches. I really need to, I found another silver knife in ruins. Yeah, I need to organize my inventory a bit here. And yeah, the issue that I mentioned before, and then I got interrupted by pumpkins, is that I've got tons of stuff. I mean, like, even if I just brought all my seeds over, that would probably take most of my inventory. Never mind, all my clay, all my tools, all my vegetables, all my seeds. I got my beehives. I mean, I've got chests and chests and chests full of wood. It's a little bit bananas, honestly, how much stuff I've got. And there's no easy way to transport stuff. I can't make mine carts or anything. I don't have animals to carry them. That kind of stuff, maybe in the future. But as of this point in the game, those things are not in. So I'm just going to have to take a lot of trips back and forth. And that's going to be a lot of work. So I think the way I want to do it is I'm going to take each trip I take over there, I'm going to bring what I need for a specific building that I want to build. So the first one that I'm going to make is a builder's hut, because that makes sense, right? So first we're going to have the builder moving in. And for the builder's hut, I'm going to bring some basic building materials. I'm going to bring the saplings for the trees, which I do have in here. I got most of them here. Kapok, oak, and maple are here, and the birch and acacia are here. I think that's all the trees. I don't have any pine, but you know what? There's pine trees growing all over the place in that area over there, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'll probably even only just bring the sapling types for the woods that I didn't see growing close by over there. And to be honest, I think that's just the kapok. I think there's plenty of oak, plenty of birch. There's some acacia, not a lot. Maybe I'll bring the acacia seeds. And there's tons of pine trees not far away. So I have the wood types kind of there already. I want to bring the stone types. Andesite is really like 90% of the world, so I'm not bringing any andesite with me, but I might bring some sandstone. And I might bring some granite stuff, you know. So basically, I need to plan out what I'm going to use to make the builder's hut. And it's going to start off as a very simple thing. And then we'll upgrade it and we'll expand it and we'll decorate it as time goes on. And then I'll use that as a kind of base for, you know, look at all my bees. I'll use that as a kind of base for all the other buildings. And I'm going to have a lot of specific buildings. So I want to have, you know, not just like a metalworking hut, but I'm going to have an alloying station, which is just for making the alloys and for casting. And then I'll have another section which is attached to that, which is the actual blacksmith, where you actually use the anvil to smith items. And then I want to have a weaver. And the weaver will have a little plot of land outside where they just grow flax. And then there'll be kind of a rotation system for moving the flax so that the soil can regain its nutrients. And then, of course, there'll be a farmer with lots and lots of farm fields. There'll be a carpenter, which is where I'll... and the carpenter, like a lumberjack and carpenter kind of station together. And I'll lay out an area for the trees to grow in. A nice little pattern for the trees to grow. A nice little farm. And then the carpenter as well. I've been inspired quite a lot. There are several other YouTubers playing this, by the way. If you're not watching them, go watch them. There's I don't want to necessarily name everyone because I know I'll forget somebody. I know Shanton is great. There's Heldium. There's To Asgard and Draconic Rose, of course. I know 99 Blocks was playing, but he's not playing this anymore at the moment. He might come back to it in the future. And I know there's at least a couple of others. I'm so sorry I don't remember everybody's names. But it's not just me. And I've been watching all the other videos as well, of course. Because I don't just love playing this game. I also love watching other people play this game. And To Asgard in particular is doing that kind of thing where he's building a little town. And I'm getting inspired watching his videos. To Asgard. Thank you for the inspiration. I'm totally inspired now. And now I want to go build my own little town. And it's going to be awesome. And I think I need to do some packing to bring my stuff with me. Oh, goodness. Just standing around here talking. I work up such an appetite, you know? I'm just going to go ahead and eat the rest of that bread. So, what I definitely don't need, I don't need my prospecting pick. We're not going to be mining. I have 2 iron pickaxes. I'm going to leave this one here. And this one should still last a bit longer. Does it say? It's still got 426 durability. Iron tools really last a while. Ladders, it's always a good idea to have some ladders, but I don't need all the extra sticks. Although I do, actually, you know what? I want to make... Okay. I want to bring some fences with me. A fence gate. Actually, no. No, you know what? It would be more efficient use of inventory space if I just bring planks and sticks, I think. So, oak planks? Will I make oak fences? Probably. Probably make oak fences. What's this? Kapok planks. Can leave those here. So, planks, sticks. Let's bring a couple of stacks of wood. Just oak wood. And I may switch out the materials later. But for now, I think I'm all set. I'll bring a stack of clay, which I can use to make cobblestone. Right? So there's a stack. And I certainly want some food. I don't know. I think I increased the size of the backpacks, by the way, and that's why I have these weird little extra slots down here at the bottom. Extra bucket, I don't need that, so I'll bring my axe. I'll bring this tin bronze shovel. I don't think I need the iron shovel. I'll leave the iron shovel for now. Again, I can, if I realize that I have more space in my inventory than I need, then I'll grab it. I only need one type of soil. It's always good to have some blocks on your hotbar, of course. We don't need that much. This copper spear, I think I'm ready to replace. So I might go ahead and try to smelt up some of that black bronze actually right now. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't remember the ratio, but fortunately the game will tell you the ratio. I only have this little bit of gold. Not a whole lot of gold. Just a little bit of gold. I don't think I have any other use for the gold. I don't have the wiki open at the moment, so I'm gonna use this. No, okay. I'm gonna have to check the wiki, because it's not as simple as that. Fortunately, I can do that on the other screen while you guys watch the fire smoke. Here we go, black bronze. Now the reason I want black bronze is because it is the, it makes the strongest spears. So copper, 68 to 84%. Right? And then gold, 8 to 16, silver, 8 to 16. So this should work then. This is right now, this is 80% copper, 10% silver, 10% gold. And that's within the ranges. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to ask on the wiki and stuff, or not the wiki, on the Discord and stuff. I'm not sure what the deal is with that and why that's not working. But I'll just leave it for now. I'll make the spear another time, so I'll just take the copper spear for now. Actually, no. You know what? The second best spear is just made out of tin bronze. So I can just make that real quick right now. I already got plenty of this. Light it up, light it up. There we go. Let's give that a second. We'll just make a tin bronze spear. I don't want to take the copper one. The copper one really isn't that great. I mean, the durability, I have increased the durability on it, like I did with most of the things, but it doesn't do that great of damage. It's unlikely that I'm really gonna need it, honestly. Again, I've taken the teeth out of the drifters and the locust, and I have... Locust? Is that... Yeah, locust. I'm questioning myself now. Everybody keeps misnaming the mobs, and now I'm no longer sure of the correct name. But the wolves and the hyenas are still out there. Really super unlikely that I'm gonna have any problem with them because I didn't remove their attacks, but I did make it so they only attack if you get real close to them. I think I said it's 3 blocks. So, probably fine. But it's still, I've been meaning to make a better spear for a while now. I do intend to give the monsters back their teeth, essentially, at some point. I just, you know, under doctor's orders to try to reduce stress, I've tried to reduce some of the stress of being afraid of the monsters, which may sound silly to you guys, but I'm a sensitive person. And so if I get startled by something, even in a video game, I mean, I jump. I really jump. Alright. Try to make this look nice. I don't need to bring the honey and the berries with me. Or maybe I'll leave the onions. Just take the berries. I've got the bread. Honey. Honey is a healing item, actually. It doesn't even give you hunger. I'll put it down here with the salt. We don't have a use for salt yet. Okay. Got the spear and the sword. Probably unnecessary, but it's fine. Saw. Definitely need a saw. How is the durability on this one? It's not great. It's not great. I have a saw blade somewhere for a second one, but you know what? This will be enough for now. Again, I'm just moving over there. I just need to bring enough. Just need to bring enough. Then I can... I'm trying to, in my mind's eye now, I'm trying to imagine what I want the builder's hut to be made out of. Let's go with granite. Let's go with granite and oak. Alright? And rather than bring those, I'll just bring a stack of granite stones. Stack of andesite? Nah. Let's just bring 2 stacks of granite stones. Granite and oak for now. That's fine. That's enough. I don't need to be, you know... Again, I'm gonna add to it later. And make it look nicer. So that's that. And I wanted to bring a whole ton of chests as well, actually. Let's grab another stack of logs. And let's turn this entire... I think if I turn this entire stack of logs into chests... I think... Interesting. There we go. Alright. So yeah, it does take up less space. 12 chests is plenty enough to start with. Saplings. I'll take some... Actually, I'll take some acacia saplings. I don't have any acacia saplings right now, except the ones that are in the ground. I'll let those ones grow. Acacia is tough to farm, man, because it just goes all over the place, doesn't it? This. I don't need to cut down all the trees right now. I just want a couple saplings. See if I can get some. Let me just take this off my hotbar, so if I pick one up, I will see it. Nothing yet? Nothing yet? That's birch. I don't need birch. There's tons of birch over there. I don't need to bring any birch with me. Nothing? Oh my goodness, that's just hanging right over my garden. You know what, acacia trees? You know, stand on the table and cut these down. I can. Perfect. What do we got? Any luck? There we go, there's a couple saplings. I think that's fine for a start. There's still more trees here, there's still more growing. I'm not gonna bring the shears with me for now. Those will come later. Okay. Alright. So I think I can probably bring some more wood, actually, and I think I can bring the extra saw. Should I bring an extra axe? Maybe I will bring the shears. It looks like I have plenty of inventory space. So, let's grab that. Where did I put the extra saw blade is the question. Is it in the basement? It might be. I think it quite likely is. Yep, there it is. Bring that. Okay. Don't need any of that. So I guess I can bring some more granite stuff. Actually, I'm doing pretty well on the inventory space. I can still bring more things. What would you guys bring, huh? Greater variety of building materials? Maybe I'll bring another axe, actually. How is this one doing on durability? It's not doing that great. I have another iron axe, which is ready to go. Is it outside? It's outside. Yeah, there it is. Take the iron axe. Anything else here? The hoe? Nah, I don't need a hoe. I'm still going to keep my farming here until I set up the farm itself. I'll take the shovel just in case the bronze one breaks. And, well, maybe I will grab some more variety of wood then. I'll grab... The kapok is definitely not over there. Take some kapok wood. Take some maple. Why not? I'll get the birch over there. Maybe I'll bring some acacia wood so I don't have to wait for them to grow. And... bring the stone pass, but that's pretty easy to make on site, I think. Lighting. Lighting. I should probably bring a permanent light source, shouldn't I? At least one. I could bring... I could just bring one of these to start with. That's already got the torch in there. Should I make more before I go? I think it would take a long time. I will make more to bring over there later. Alright then. What else can we get over there then? You know what? I'll bring the scythe. I'll bring one of my scythes. I think I have, yeah, I've got more than one. Bring the scythe so that I can clear an area of grass, right? And... alright, folks. I think I am going to bring some extra onions because I do tend to run out of food faster than I expect to. So I've got tons of building materials, right? Tons of starter building materials, tons of wood, tons of granite. Just granite. I'm not going to bring any other stone for now. I will bring more in the future. Don't worry. Everything that I have here is going to be transported over there. But right now... I have a long walk ahead of me. I'm not going to show the walk this time because I want to allow at least a few minutes to get started before the video ends. And we're already running out of time so fast, you guys. So I will meet you over at the new base. You guys, I never get over how beautiful this game is. I mean, honestly, no matter how much I travel, no matter how many different places I see, it never stops being amazing. You look over there in the distance, you see there's a light on the side of the hill? That's where I found the gold, you guys. I can see it from, I mean, it's way over there. I can see it from here. I was just coming up on this hill to see if we can see our destination just yet. is quite a walk, you guys. It's quite a walk. I'm not there yet, but I'll get there soon. God, it's just so beautiful. And there it is at last. Guys, it is really quite a long walk to get over here from my base. I really do need to make sure that every single trip counts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up to the top of the spire and look down, get my little top-down view on the surroundings. And from up there, I'm gonna decide where to build the builder's hut. All right, step one. Where am I gonna build a builder's hut? I'm gonna choose a location. Unfortunately, I'm just about out of time already. Spent too long yapping away. Oop, whoop, bada-doop. And now I'm out of time for building, so I will be doing some building in between now and the next episode. However, I'm not going to go too far, you guys. I'm not going to go too far. I'll make sure that I start recording if I find myself making just too much progress. But yeah, this is our new home. This is going to be the new home. So the first home that I built, that was my starter base, right? That was my first base. But this is where I'm going to make my main build, the big build. And so I just need to choose a spot to build the builder's hut. And this is a pretty flat area, so there's not really any bad choices. So we've got some water here. Of course, I can move the water now. I've got buckets, and all water is infinite in this game so far. I don't know if it'll stay that way, but for the moment it is. We do have a little hill over there, which is good. And the rest of it's pretty flat, so I can really just kind of choose anywhere. The builder's hut should probably be fairly centrally located, I'm thinking, because that's going to be the base of operations, and maybe close to this pillar here, because I think I'm going to be coming up here to lay things out. So I'm thinking, let's put the builder's hut like right in this area here. If I put the crosshair like right here, cut down these trees, and set up the builder's hut there, and then I'll set up like all of my stone samples and my wood samples. I'll plant these acacia trees, the acacia tree saplings that I have. I'll set down my chests, and I'll put in all my building materials. Build a nice little builder's hut, and that'll be the start of the next episode, hopefully. Long enough and terrible happens. Start of the next episode, I'll be showing you the progress I've made, and then we can work together to work on the next part. So that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love this game more and more every time I play it, even though it's frustrating sometimes, like when you travel 10,000 blocks and you don't find a single piece of chalk. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful, awesome, wonderful game. I'm so pleased to see that people seem to be enjoying watching the series. I'm not getting, angry comments like, "Where's Minecraft?" I appreciate that. I will play more Minecraft at some point, but you know what? This game is special. This game is it's better than Minecraft in a lot of ways. And I'm pleased that I can play this one and make videos, and you guys are enjoying them. So thank you for watching, and I'll see ya next time.